The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing? Thought this was interesting, so I'm gonna give it to my subscribers. If you ain't a subscriber, this content ain't for you. You should probably leave my channel. This content ain't for you. Paul George is now doing interviews about his Oklahoma City Thunder team that he now plays for after he was traded a couple weeks ago from Indiana for pretty much Victor Oladipo and Sabonis to Oklahoma City. Remember, Paul George is a free agent after this season, and he's been doing a little bit of talking to people and soul searching and trying to figure out the Oklahoma City market, and because Paul's a loyal guy, right? He's been with the Pacers for a long time, and Paul's been trying to go around and talk to people, former Thunders and people who play for the team now. What do they think about the team? What did they think about the roster? Or what did they think about the city of Oklahoma and all that? And I thought this was interesting. He reached out to one friend, Kevin Durant. This is what Kevin Durant told Paul George about the Oklahoma City Thunder. KD was like, that place will blow you away. He told me they can offer what other teams can't in terms of the people and preparation of the facility, down to the chefs and meals. And Paul was like, he was pretty high on them. He thought it was a first-class organization in every way. All right. What do I think about that? First and foremost, that's a Class A act from Kevin Durant to still speak highly of an organization that booed him out of the building when he played there last year in Oklahoma City. As Durant's now a Golden State Warrior, he's won his championship. Still a Class A act from Kevin Durant. But let me make this clear. Kevin Durant is the one that moved on from the relationship and got the better chick. He got the Golden State Warriors. There's no reason for him to be salty about anything. He won. He left the scoring relationship, right? And he has no reason to be upset. So I understand why we could call it a Class A act, and I'm with you. But also, Kevin Durant went on to the better situation. I know why he's not scoring leaving that relationship. He's good money. He traded out Russell Westbrook for Steph Curry. I think that still it's a good move from KD. But let's just put some context to that. KD's in a good situation. He got his ring, and it looked like he's set up to win multiple championships going forward. There is no ill will in his heart. But for those who don't know, Kevin Durant did a lot in the Oklahoma City community. Very active, gave away a lot of money. They had a really bad tornado a couple years ago. Kevin Durant, I think, gave $1 million straight up. I mean, the brother's as active as they come in Oklahoma City. And I think he's still giving back to organization and stuff he started there. And it's really dope what he's doing there. And I know they hold a special place in his heart. I've been telling y'all this the whole time. Kevin Durant's move to the Warriors, it didn't really have a lot to do with the city of Oklahoma. He loved it there. He's a small town type guy at heart. It had everything to do with Russell Westbrook. He just didn't like playing with Russell Westbrook. That's all it came down to. You can sugarcoat it any which way you want. That's what it came down to. And you see in the quote, Paul George didn't say anything about what KD told him about Russell Westbrook, because there's probably nothing positive to say. KD might have generally gave him an answer like he's a good dude or something like that. But I'm telling you, Durant does not like playing, or he did not like playing with Russell Westbrook. It's cool to play with him in an all-star game when nothing matters. But when you're talking about 82 regular season games, the playoffs, when Kevin Durant's the best guy to get this shot off in the late game situations, and he has to sit with his hands by his side looking at Russell Westbrook chunk up 30-foot three-pointers, when Russell Westbrook's not a good three-point shooter. Russell Westbrook is great at a lot of things. Three-point shooting is not his expertise, even though he got better last season. He's chunking up more threes. That's why he got better last season. Kevin Durant had to sit there and watch Russ take shots when he know in his heart of hearts he can make them shots in his sleep. It's all about Russell Westbrook. I think he left Golden State more or less to get away from Westbrook than to join Golden State. I think that was more important to him, and Golden State just so happened to be the best situation. I don't like the move, but I'm just saying that's some context to it as well. But salute to Paul George for reaching out and talking to the former Thunder players to get an unbiased perspective. He could easily just talk to his teammates who are in Oklahoma City now about him, but that's a biased opinion. They want Paul George to stay after this season, so they're going to say good things about the city. Here's something from an unbiased perspective from somebody in Kevin Durant who has all the reason to have some ill will towards Oklahoma of the way they booed him out of the building last year. He still said nothing but good things. By the way, Kevin Durant, you said all them damn good things about him. Yo, you should be back in Oklahoma City. You got your championship. Go back to Oklahoma and figure it out with Westbrook. But he doesn't want to play with Westbrook. So that's why he won't go. Alfred Taliaferro, Miss Taliaferro TV. Paul George said Kevin Durant had nothing but great things to say about the city of Oklahoma, not the player Russell Westbrook. Talk to me. Comment box below. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.